What's up, everybody? In all of my classes, I wanted to take a minute to let you know that I am going to give you guys two options for moving forward. Now that we got done with the first 2 weeks of e-learning, I've learned a little bit from you guys on your surveys, and it seems like a lot of you have a lot to do on a daily basis, and there's a lot of different ways of submitting assignments and yada yada yada. So moving forward, I'm going to give you two options, and I'm going to explain why I'm coming up with this. So as I've mentioned before, really I only have to grade things once a week for you, but I've been making you submit something just about every day. Why did I do that? Well, to teach you good habits, number one. Let's be honest. If on day one I said, okay guys, you owe me this on this day, do you really think you would have kept up with the daily work on your worksheets and practice and notes if you weren't receiving points for them? And so as to teach you good lessons. And number two, to get your miscellaneous category grade up. So in all of my classes, you have like your assessment categories, but then you have this small miscellaneous category for your grade. And that's your worksheets and homework and goal packets and stuff like that. That's what your daily assignments have been going in. So it boosted your miscellaneous category a bit by doing all of your work. So what I'm going to do is offer you two choices moving forward. Number one, or shall I say, we'll call it option A. You only have to submit something one day a week, and I will tell you which one. So that means if you have 3 worksheets and then you have a quiz at the end of the week, the quiz will be mandatory. The only exception to this is if we had 2 quizzes in a given week, just because that's how it landed. So your assessments will be mandatory. But if it's a week where I just give you 5 different days of notes to take and submit your couple of practice problems, I will pick the one day that you need to do. The other option is to continue doing what you're doing now, and that's submitting daily. And some of you might choose daily because you've already learned that it helps keep you on track. Some of you mentioned that you're actually learning more this way because you're putting in the time. And for some of you that still have a low miscellaneous category, if you want to continue to get that up. But a lot of you said that you have to submit way too much, so why not just drop it down to 1 submit a week? And I'll still give you a list of what you should do every day. But you don't have to spend time submitting everything every day. And to be honest with you, if you decide to just do all of your assessments or assignments on one day or get caught up, whatever, it'll give you more flexibility if you choose option A. But option B is that you still want to submit daily. Okay, so it's whatever's going to work best for you moving forward. Again, I've mentioned I want this to be a positive experience for you, but I also want to be flexible. And for some of you, doing something every day with everything else you have going on is just not as reasonable. But I wanted to give you guys, a couple of weeks of forming good habits and boosting your grade before giving you this option. So that being said, I need you to tell me what you want to do. Because if you just say, oh, I don't know, I'll just submit if I want, don't if I don't know, that's going to be an organizational nightmare for me. So pick an option that you think works best for you. Again, if your grade is already in a good spot, this is just going to be more flexible for you. I know you're going to get your assessments done. I will let you know at the beginning of every week which ones are going to be mandatory. But I just want it to be more flexible for you guys. So now that you've had some time to get used to e-learning, form some good habits, boost your grade, I am now willing to give you the choice of what you want to do. So please let me know which one you want, and I will organize my gradebook for you, and we will just do that moving forward. Okay? So for now, this is Longo, and I'm out. See you, bye.